latitude 5314 north, longitude 2345 west. Submarine warning.
Okay, USA. Okay, USA. Thank you very much.
And when Britain stood alone, the House of Representatives passed a joint resolution with the Senate creating the system of lease-lend. Most Americans, like most members of Congress, had realized that America herself was directly threatened. Japanese envoys in Washington were talking peace to the American government. Short of trained men, short of planes, tanks, guns, ships, everything they needed to fight with, they suffered setback after setback. They lost Wake Island, Guam, the Philippines. We lost Hong Kong, Malaya, Singapore, then Java and the rest of the East Indies went. Australia was threatened with invasion. Finally, the Japs occupied Kiska off the very coast of North America. On the other side of the continent, the United States were no less heavily engaged. They were now at war with Germany and Italy and had undertaken to convoy part of the flow of lease-lend supplies to Britain. Already they had sent Russia and ourselves many millions of pounds worth of planes, tanks, trucks, guns, ammunition and food. But now America herself was directly threatened. Would lease-lend supplies cease? Would she turn first to the threat in the Pacific as many of her citizens wished? For the United States, there could be only one answer. When the United States go to war, they think not in terms of local engagements and temporary successes, but in terms of tremendous accumulations of economic power, of total victory. For Americans, war is not an art to be lovingly cultivated in peace and then practiced for glory. It is a business, and when they wage it with their business partners to win. So when Pearl Harbor brought the United States into the fighting war, lease-lend supplies did not cease to flow. On the contrary, planes, tanks, guns, ships, food, to Britain, to Russia, to China, to all the United Nations all over the earth in ever-increasing quantities. Planes, tanks, guns, ships, food, and men. Men to the United Kingdom, to Iran, to India, to China, to Australia, to North Africa, Sicily, Italy, France, and to many other places. And while the war in Europe is fought, Japan gets a foretaste of what is to come. Japan's annihilation begins with a road 1,600 miles long, from Seattle to Alaska. Men and supplies begin to flow along this road. Kiska is retaken. Then, in the South Pacific, as more men and more supplies flow from the United States and Australia, Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Guam. In Burma, the British offensive is the spearhead of yet another attack on Japan. But wars are not won by plans and production, however formidable. They are won by men, by infantrymen, by Americans learn quickly. In every campaign in which they have the bulk of the American forces have been helping to defeat other American forces in the Pacific, have been paving the way for our final joint offensive against the Japanese. There are the Americans who fight in the air, in P-38s, and in B-25s, in Liberators, and in fortresses.
There's 4 of them, 1 o'clock hot.
They're coming around.
About a 6 o'clock up, coming in, diver now, Chief.
B-17 in trouble out at 2 o'clock, watching.
Got an engine on fire. I'm through the 94th.
3 planes, 9 o'clock, coming around. Keep your eye on them, boys.
Down to 10.
Watch them, Chuck. Keep your eyes open.
They're breaking at 11. Breaking at 11.
I got him. I
Got
see
those 2
him.
at 2 o'clock.
Watch them, Scotty.
I got my sights on him.
Check that B-17, Chuck. 3 o'clock. Motor smoking. Fighters, 10:30, coming around.
Those 10:30 up or low?
09 at 3 o'clock.
Keep after him, would you?
I see him. I'm on him. Come on.
That fighter.
He got him, Chief. Look, he's bailing out.
Don't yell on that intercom. Fighters, 10 o'clock.
Watch those 2 at 12, Ben. They're coming in.
They're coming in, Scotty.
Get that vulture.
Hey! Hey! Excuse me, chum. Look, if you want the 7:10 train, it's coming in now. Thanks. Okay, you're welcome. Thanks a lot. See what I mean? Not soldierly.
Liberty or give me death. Those are the words of an American statesman, Patrick Henry. Is life so dear or peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death. Americans learned those words as children. They remember them all their lives.